Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. On the 30th of July 2019, Sussex Royal released the following photographs of Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and Dr. Jane Goodall. Sussex Royal said, "Earlier this summer, His Royal Highness the Duke of Sussex met with world-renowned ethologist Dr. Jane Goodall for an intimate conversation on environment, activism, and the world as they see it. This special sit-down was requested by the Duchess of Sussex, who has long admired Dr. Goodall and wanted to feature her in the September issue of British Vogue, which Her Royal Highness has guest edited." His Royal Highness and Dr. Goodall spoke candidly about many topics, including the effects of unconscious bias and the need for people to acknowledge that your upbringing and environment can cause you to be prejudiced without realising it. The Duke described that, when you start to peel away all the layers, all the taught behaviour, the learned behaviour, the experienced behaviour, you start to peel all that away, and at the end of the day, we're all humans. Sussex Royal continued, "Through Roots and Shoots, the global youth service programme Jane Goodall founded in 1991, she has created and encouraged a global youth community to recognise the power of their individual strength, that each day you live, you can make a difference." On the 30th of July 2019, details have emerged about Prince Harry's interview by Jane Goodall, featuring in the Duchess of Sussex's upcoming September issue of British Vogue, where she has worked as guest editor alongside editor Edward Enninful. Prince Harry spoke openly about racism in Britain and how unconscious bias is often passed down from generation to generation. During the interview, Prince Harry told Dr. Goodall, "Britons need to understand where their prejudices come from in order to tackle racial discrimination." On the environment, he also commented that he views things differently after Meghan gave birth to their son Archie. He said, "I view it differently now, without question, but I've always wanted to try and ensure that even before having a child and hoping to have children." But when Dr. Goodall cut in saying, "Not too many," he replied, "2 maximum." Commenting on unconscious bias, Harry told Dr. Goodall, "Despite the fact that if you go up to someone and say, what you've just said or the way you've behaved is racist, they'll turn around and say, I'm not a racist." He added, "I'm not saying you're a racist, I'm just saying that your unconscious bias is proving that because of the way that you've been brought up. The environment you've been brought up in suggests that you have this point of view, unconscious point of view, where naturally you will look at someone in a different way." The September edition of British Vogue is available on the 2nd of August.
We are at a crossroads in the world right now. The decisions that we make in every country around the world about how we're going to treat women, how we're going to treat immigrants, how we're going to treat trans people and people of color, how we treat our planet.
My force for change is Greta Thunberg.
My force for change is Yara Shahidi.
For me, I think Chimamanda is incredibly inspiring.
One change that I've noticed over the course of my career is just how polarised the world is now. I do think there's a solution to that though, and that's ultimately us coming back to the humanity that we all share.
I think my force for change is me. The ability to spend time inside. I think it's the strongest force to change the world.
Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. On the evening of the 28th of July 2019, Sussex Royal announced, "We are proud to announce that Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Sussex is the guest editor for the September issue of British Vogue. For the past 7 months, the Duchess has curated the content with British Vogue's editor-in-chief, Edward Enninful, to create an issue that highlights the power of the collective. They have named the issue Forces for Change." For the cover, the Duchess chose a diverse selection of women from all walks of life, each driving impact and raising the bar for equality, kindness, justice and open-mindedness. The 16th space on the cover, a mirror, was included so that when you hold the issue in your hands, you see yourself as part of this collective. You are now about to see all of the Instagram accounts of the women included on the cover. Sussex Royal added, "We are excited to announce that within the issue you'll find an exclusive interview between the Duchess and former First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama, a candid conversation between the Duke of Sussex and Dr. Jane Goodall, inspirational articles written by Brené Brown, Jamila Jamil and many others. Equally, you'll find grassroots organisations and incredible trailblazers working tirelessly behind the scenes to change the world for the better. The Duchess of Sussex is quoted as saying, "Guest editing the September issue of British Vogue has been rewarding, educational and inspiring. To deep dive into this process, working quietly behind the scenes for so many months, I am happy to now be able to share what we have created. A huge thanks to all the friends who supported me in this endeavour, lending their time and energy to help within these pages and on the cover. Thank you for saying yes, and to Edward, thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Signed, the Duchess of Sussex." Thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and also hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. Also, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. So, from me in Shropshire, goodbye.